Hey guys, my name's Lily. I am making a video of boot camp entrance because in my boot camp entrance I was fucking scared as hell. And I know that there's people out there that feel the same way that I felt when I went into boot camp. And I know there's people out there that are like, oh yeah, I'm the shit, I'm a boss, I got this. No, you don't. No, I'm just kidding, you do. But you don't know what to expect, so you can't say you got this if you don't know, like, if you're not there. I know people have been telling you things, maybe trying to get you scared, or maybe they've been telling you the truth. The truth is, it's not that bad. It's really not. It's like, it's really easy. If you listen to what they tell you and prepare yourself before you go into there, get that mindset that what they're telling you isn't to hurt you, it's to get you stronger and it's to help you become a sailor. They're gonna be putting you down, they're gonna be cursing at you, yeah, they're gonna be screaming at you, they're probably gonna be getting all up in your face once in a while, but they can't hit you, they're not gonna hit you, they're not gonna touch you, they're not gonna do anything to you, they're just screaming at you. It's mentality. Do not let it get to you. Other than the screaming, it's not that bad. It's really fun. And you grow on a lot of people, so you make new friends. Because the people that you go to boot camp with are the people that you're going to be seeing, waking up with, sleeping, eating for a whole 2 months every single day. You guys go through some things, like some crazy things together. You guys cry together, you guys laugh together, and you will make friends or enemies. Most of the time, friends, though, because you guys go through a lot. You can't forget boot camp. It's an experience that you're not going to forget. Um, it's funny. And the funny part about it is that sometimes the RDCs say the stupidest things and expect you not to move, not to laugh. Like you have to stay military bearing for certain things. And it's kind of funny because, like, for example, I had a chief. He was really mean, but there was this guy who always got on his nerves. And we were doing an inspection. And the guy, I guess, said something stupid to the chief. And the chief was like, you think this is funny? You think this is fucking funny? Get into the middle of the room, spin around 10 times and say I'm a little pretty little princess. So the guy goes, he spins around 10 times, I'm a little pretty princess. And it's funny because this guy's like buff and big. So just imagine like a big buff guy standing in the middle of the room while the whole room is silent and attention. You can't smile, you can't move, and you expect to be like stood, like just, you expect to be silent, military bearing, staring in front of you, making no noise with this guy with this deep voice just saying, I'm a pretty little princess, I'm a pretty little princess, spinning around in circles. Like, what? I don't know. You have to be there. I might sound stupid saying it. I know. I recognize it. But it is funny when you're there. There's also an incident where there was a guy that was standing on a chow line. When you go to chow, especially the first weeks, do not stare off out the window because they will chew you out. This guy was staring off out the window and then he stared back. He was like back and forth this whole time. And the guy, the RDC comes by. He's like, why? What are you doing? What are you staring at? There was another shipmate that was like he was right here. The shipmate was right there next to him. And then the RDC was like, why aren't you staring forward? Like screaming at him. And the guy was like, petty officer, I was observing the dandruff on my shipmate's head, petty officer. Like, who says that? Um, those are my personal experiences. You will have your own personal experience once you get to boot camp, and you will be saying the same stories that I am saying, maybe in a different way. But there's a lot of stories that people don't think they're gonna go through, but they do go through. But yeah, the gas chamber. Some people take it badly. Some people take it good. I was one of those people that came out almost throwing up. But then there's those people like my shipmates that were laughing inside the gas chamber. There was this girl that was in my division that she took it like a champ. Like she went into that gas tank and then she took her mask off because they expect you to wear a mask. Once you get to the front of the line, you take the mask off and you breathe the gas. And then you say your name and your division number. And then while we're all like dying in the line, she says her name, her division number. The RDCs are on the other side of the glass laughing at you because they will laugh at you. And she was laughing back at the RDCs. So here we're all like choking and she's laughing back at the RDCs. The RDCs are so confused. It was hilarious. But people take it differently. I was the one that went out and fucking threw up at the end. Well, I didn't throw up, but I was spitting a lot of stuff. I was like, tears coming out of my eyes. I couldn't breathe. I do not want to experience a gas chamber again. The same thing with OC spray. People experience it differently. Some people take it really bad. Some people take it really good. Some people take it better than the gas chamber. Some people take the gas chamber worse. So it's like, it depends who you are. But one thing's for sure, what you make out of boot camp is what it will. It's what it will become. If you make it bad, it's gonna be bad. If you make it good, it's gonna be good. If you make it fun, it's gonna be fun. So just make the best out of it and try not to let it get to you, because there's going to be a lot of times where you're going to be like, damn, why am I here? What am I doing this? You're going to feel lonely as fuck. Those are normal things when you go to boot camp. You're going to be feeling that. But that's the whole thing. It's the mentality to see if you can last those 2 months in boot camp, then you can last in the Navy. That's basically what they're saying. So 2 months compared to your whole life, or to the 4 years you want to sign up for, whatever it is, it's just 2 months, guys. It's not that bad. I actually had fun. I miss my RDCs. I'm not lying. I actually miss them. They become a whole completely different person once you graduate as to when you went into boot camp. And the people you went to boot camp in become like long life friends sometimes, because you went through something so dramatic with them. And I'm not lying. Like, 2 other people that I went to boot camp with are actually engaged right now. And then another 2 girls that I went to boot camp with went through A school together, and they got stationed in Japan together. So you do make friendships out of that. At first you're gonna be wanting to kill each other though, because you're not gonna know anybody. You're probably gonna be stuck in a room full of, well, you are going to be stuck in a room full of the same sex as you. You guys are going to probably go crazy, whether it's guys or girls. If you're stuck in a room with strangers, you're going to go crazy. And, but you get over it. You get over it. And in that moment when you graduate, you're going to be so happy that you're leaving. You're going to be so proud of yourself because you overcame so much stuff. So do not give up. It's going to be worth it, guys. Right now, I already went through A school. A school is awesome. Depending where you go, I went through Great Lakes. They had Nitro Club. And then when you go to Chicago, almost everything is free. Like, you have the museums free, all of them. You have the skyscraper free. You have discounts on almost everything, legit. The tickets to Chicago cost $3 on train. So you can basically go to Chicago, go through all the museums, and have a free trip to Chicago, which is awesome. And I used to be in Chicago every weekend when I was in A school. So that was a cool experience. And then this is my first command right now. I'm in Groton. I live in the Bergs, which is not bad. I have my own kitchen, my own bathroom, my own room with a desk, a TV. And we have roommates, but they're like 2 separate rooms. Like, this is my room and I have a door, and then we share the kitchen and the bathroom. But I don't have a roommate right now. And the reason being is because I'm on a submarine base, which is mainly men, guys. And there's only 1 floor on the whole base from 1 building that is females. And there's only like half of these rooms that are actually occupied by a female. Like, we don't have that many females on this base. So I don't have a roommate. And I guess I'm kind of lucky. Either way, I like this. Like, for 1 person, it's amazing. I like it. But, yeah, that's the Navy life. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Ladies, about hair, about feminine problems, whatever, ask me. I will answer them. And, males, if you guys want to know what you guys can get yourself into for trying to hit on girls in boot camp, don't even think about it. So, yeah. Well, anyways, hit me up, leave comments, and good luck, guys.